Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1798 in Candy Crush Saga as a special dedication to Kadria, who let me know that they've really changed this board quite a bit here. It's listed as a hard level, we can tell by the skull in the purple, where we have 15 moves to clear out 116 jelly and collect 2 ingredients. The ingredients are here, and we just have to drop them down anywhere, really. We're not going to run into a problem where they get stuck anywhere. So I think the important thing to do is to focus on the 116 jelly, which I believe are all double thick and sometimes under things. Now these cake bombs are particularly difficult. They will give us a nice wash of things. They'll take out a layer of everything once we clear them, but until we clear them, they are blockers. I do have some dispensers here that might help me, but I also have 5 colors on this board, so I don't assume that it's going to be easy. Actually, my assumption is opposite to that. I think it's going to be a bit tough, but I'm going to keep going. Now, if I could attack one completely and get it out of the way, I would get that swipe of an entire layer of everything removed. And so I think that's a good thing to go for. I like this cascading opportunity, but I need those stripes and I'm not really getting them. Well, that's kind of handy if I can bring them that way. Although they have to stay up really high in order to help out. See, when they drop down, not quite as helpful. Look at this. We've got something handy here. There we go. So we take out a layer of everything. That's going to bring this ingredient down, and the other ingredient down kind of slid that way. So as I thought, the ingredients aren't very difficult. I'm not going to make those my main focus. I think my mistake is not really doing well with trying to let the stripes that come up on the board help me out. And I have a wrapped over there, and that's going this way and should come back out over here and travel up this way. But I only have 1 turn left. I'm just looking for future reference to see how I might be able to create better opportunities for myself. And I really do think it's going to rely on those dispensers. So what I'm going to do is pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to leave the microphone off until there's something important to say, because now that I've got a strategy of using these dispensers as often as I can, I'm going to test that out and see how it works. And if I find a different strategy or a pitfall, or I win, then I'll come back on the microphone and we'll discuss a few things. So this is pretty good, but we still have the residue from what was under the cake bomb, and we have to find a way through it. I can do this or I can do this. I actually like the more, yeah, I liked that because it was more chaotic. It allowed for more things to happen, more of these things to drop in. So that's how I beat this level. Yeah, it is fairly tricky. There are a lot of different moving parts that you have to um, consider, but just ignore the ingredients. If you can get both of the cake bombs to go, you can get the ingredients. And while you're trying to get those cake bombs, probably you're going to reduce those really thick layers down to just one layer, and probably you're just going to have to deal with the residue and then maybe one or two other little spots that you'll need to clean up. The quicker you can take out those cake bombs, the more extra moves you'll have at the end to do those cleanup areas. If this was helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.